guys, it's Scott here, and today I'll be making What If Bell Had Shows Powers from Fire Force. If you don't know what Fire Force is, you should definitely check it out before watching this What If. But if you know it, come right in. So, Bell is, for the background info, Bell inherits his powers from his parents, and his grandpa trains him for the whole time that he was with him. And also, Bell learns to master fire, lightning, and wind magic. So, Bell is now going to Aurora. He gets to Aurora, and he's looking for God or Goddess, and he finds Hestia. He joins her familia, and that whole thing happens. He's in the dungeon now. So that's 6 months before the start of the show. Let's skip to the start of the show. So, Bell is in the dungeon level 8, and he's defeating all the monsters with his wind, lightning, and fire magic, and also his pyrokinesis, which are way stronger than shows thanks to his lightning magic and also his mana enhancing his powers. So, Bell is now fighting monsters, and then the Minotaur comes, and Bell manages to burn one of his arms and chop it off using wind magic, but that only enrages it, and then it pins him up against the wall and is ready to squash him. And then Ice shows up and cuts it up and saves him, but this time he flies away using pyrokinesis. Yeah, and also I forgot to tell that he has special gear, so when he uses pyrokinesis, his clothes won't burn. So, yeah, Bell goes to Miss Ana, and before he goes there, he goes to a stream to wash off the Minotaur blood, because he's been trained by his grandpa, Zeus, so he must have taught him some etiquette and manners. So, Bell goes to Miss Ana and talks to her, same thing as in canon, cashes in his magic points, and goes home. The next day, he's going to the dungeon, and Steyer gives him her breakfast. Yeah. And yeah, he goes to the dungeon like usual, gets his goes in, fights monsters, gets his magic stones, and then casts them in, and then goes home. But this time, after he goes home, he talks to Hestia. She checks his stats and then sees Reali's phrase. But this time, she tells him that he has Reali's phrase, but she doesn't tell him about how it has to do with his feelings. She just tells him is that it's the stronger, the more hardworking he is to his goal, the more stronger he'll get. So, Bell now is really happy because he got his first skill. So, Bell is going to go get a dinner, because Hestia said that she needs to open up the food cart like in canon. So, Bell goes to the pub, and like canon. So, moving on. Yeah, the whole thing happens. Loki family comes, and Logo starts talking about him, and he runs away to the dungeon. He fights lots of monsters, collects the magic points. But this time, he's really bloody beaten. So, yeah, when he goes home, the whole thing happens. So, I think that's how I'm gonna end off part 1 of What If Bell Had Shows Powers from Fire Force. This should be a really good What If. If you want this to continue, just get this to 5 likes. Yes, this will be my first like goal, because this is my 3rd series that's going right now. And yeah. Well, it's Sage God signing off. Peace.